All right, welcome back to the Set My Lineup Showdown on DraftKings, where we're going to break down DraftKings Showdown games one at a time. We're looking at the Colts versus the Chargers coming up Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. We basically use the projections from experts, combine that with Vegas odds, and make some adjustments to the values from there. So I've got my own value projections that compare to these values. They're going to show us who we should and should not start in this game. Fear not, Jacoby Brissett has negative zero point 0.2 fantasy football points per game last year, but we don't look at FPPG. We look at our projections. So let's go ahead and hop on over to the projections for this game and show you what we've got broken down. So Michael Badgley looks like an insane value. We expect him to kick a ton of balls, but guess what? We can't take advantage of it. The Chargers are kickerless in this game, at least for us, for what we're trying to do. Let's see, how does that look for you guys? Yeah, the Chargers are kickerless for this game. That's because their kicker is going to be their punter because Badgley's out. So you can't play the guy, right? Adam Vinatieri, another kicker, he's always going to be up there as a good value play. But the best value plays in terms of receivers are going to be Justin Jackson and Paris Campbell, guys that could make you some points, could make you some money off of nothing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the news on Paris Campbell and Justin Jackson. Paris Campbell, where are you at, boy? All right. Paris Campbell appears to be primed to fill a large offensive role during Sunday's tilt against the Chargers. Campbell should have a decent chance at supplementing Chester Rogers as the number 3 receiver early in the season. So he's going up against Chester Rogers versus Campbell kind of deal to see which one of them kind of takes away the show when it comes to this game. Deion Kane up there too listed, and he's only $300. I don't think that he makes my cut because he's probably not projected to make enough points. Yeah. Let's go over to the flex, see where Deion Kane is sitting at. Deion Kane way down here. Projected only 4.34, but that's still a projection with only $200 for him. So Deion Kane, if you really want to do something, I'm not going to do it because my system did not tell me that he's a viable option at that low. But he is something to think about. So if you want a $200 player in your game, do Deion Kane. Otherwise, I'm going to suggest you look at Travis Benjamin, Paris Campbell, these type of guys over here. So let's go back over the display. Oh, Austin Eckler as well. Looks like a pretty awesome value at only 8,400 with a 14.86 projection. Compare that to Mike Williams, 8,000, 12.27. Eckler looks like a great play. Yeah. Paris Campbell as well. That's just crazy good. 7.19. Over on this side, Justin Jackson also super high for the projected captain spot. But Eckeler, when I see things like that, 22.29 projected at 12,600, that's just so good. Jacoby Brissett is not, I don't like his projection nearly as much at 12.9. That's still good. But Austin Eckler's projection and price point is pretty attractive, guys. Down at the bottom, Devin Funchess as well. Eric Ebron, both of them, fairly solid projections for their price points, but they make kind of the bottom of my list here in terms of the value for their projected price. Just lots of other value plays on the board. So let's go ahead and jump over to the DraftKings lineup and see what we can make. Let's go ahead and do one right quick with Campbell in. Campbell appears to be ready to fill a large role right off the bat, so let's just say he does. Captain him. This is a contrarian lineup that we're building, guys. You're not going to want to do this in your head-to-heads. We've got 92 left. I think that we can play anyone we want. So Phillip Rivers, Keenan Allen, T.Y. Hilton, Austin Eckler, and Devin Funchess. Devin Funchess made our list, right? Yeah, he's down at the bottom. That's a lineup, boys. I like that one right there. That was a quick, easy, thrown together lineup. Devin Funchess is kind of my biggest question mark. in this lineup. Do we have too many Colts receivers on this lineup? I think we do. All right, what else can we do? What can we do to get rid of some Colts? We need Williams in the game. Williams or Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry's right in the middle of the pack. We want Hunter Henry and Mike Williams. That's for sure. And avoid Ebron. Okay, let's see. What can we do to save some money and put Henry in? T.Y. Hilton out. Hunter Henry in. Mike Williams in. There we go. We just got Paris Campbell as our flyer. So this is going to be, again, a contrarian play. You're going to win your tournaments with this lineup. Don't do this if you're trying to play head-to-heads. Paris Campbell's going to kill you if you do that. All right. Let's break it back down. Eckeler. This is going to be a head-to-head play that I'm going to do where I'm going to put Eckeler in my captain just because the value's there. Phillip Rivers, Keenan Allen on the game. Now we've got 5,000 left. Again, Hunter Henry, 3,900 a pop left. What does that do? 2,000. There was someone we could play for 2,000, right? Travis Benjamin, Paris Campbell, Dontrell Inman. No. Oh, Paris Campbell's just out of range, isn't he? We don't like Travis Benjamin. We can't do that lineup. Naheem Hines. Let's throw our kicker in there and see who that gives us room for. Justin Jackson. What is this? So Justin Jackson could take on some of the work with Melvin Gordon being out. We've got Austin Eckler doing most of it at the top there. But just in terms of value, this looks like a great option. I like him better than Naheem Hines. So you could put him in. That's definitely something you could do. You could even play him and Naheem Hines. Oh, no, you can't. But yeah, this is probably going to be something that I'll do for my contrarian lineup. Maybe Paris Campbell, maybe Adam Vinatieri, maybe the Colts D. Paris Campbell would be if you were going to do this in a tournament play. Again, I don't usually like going literally the entire team stacked against someone, but this game isn't going to look good for the Colts, I don't think. So you might as well do it. I got Vinatieri. There's your lineup, boys. That's your head-to-head. Go win some money. Colts, Chargers. There's your showdown breakdown. Subscribe so you can get all the breakdowns for all the games. We're doing the rest of them for this weekend. Thanks again for stopping by. Have a good one. Peace.